There is a fortress within us all, one built not of stone and mortar, but of the mind and spirit. This fortress, unassailable by the world's tempests, is the essence of Stoicism. It is a way of life that teaches us not merely to endure, but to thrive amidst the chaos and cruelty of existence. In a world where we are constantly assaulted by waves of uncertainty, misfortune, and despair, Stoicism offers the means to become undefeatable. The Stoics understood that life is fraught with suffering, that the world is indifferent to our desires, and that the only true control we possess is over our own mind. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, once said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them." It is in this wisdom that we find the first key to our fortress. Control your perception. Reality is as we perceive it. And if we master our perceptions, we master our reality, ourselves to be swept away by the emotions that chain us. Fear, anger, grief. These are the chains we forge ourselves, and these are the chains we must break. Imagine standing in the eye of a storm, the winds howling, the rain lashing, the sky torn asunder by lightning. The storm is life, ever unpredictable, ever uncontrollable. But within the storm, there is calm, there is peace. The Stoic is this calm, unshaken by the fury around them. They have learned, as Seneca wrote, that a man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. Misfortune, adversity, and pain, these are not to be feared, but to be faced with courage, with the understanding that they are opportunities to test and strengthen our inner resolve. We must also recognize that our power lies in our actions, not in the outcomes. The Stoics taught us that while we may not control the world, we control how we respond to it. This is our second key: act with virtue. Virtue, in the Stoic sense, is the highest good. It is living in harmony with reason, in accordance with nature, and in the pursuit of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These are the pillars of our fortress, the foundations upon which our inner strength is to govern. We must let go of the desire to shape the world to our will and instead focus on shaping ourselves. As Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. In the end, to be undefeatable is to live in accordance with our highest nature. It is to rise above the turmoil of life with a clear mind, a steadfast heart, and an unbreakable spirit. We must stand together, not as mere individuals, but as a collective of those who seek to master themselves, who strive for excellence in thought and action, who refuse to be defeated by the inevitable hardships of life. We are not here to escape suffering, but to transcend it. We are not here to be shielded from the storms, but to become the calm at the center. Let us walk this path of Stoicism side by side, knowing that while the world may attempt to break us, we possess within us the strength to remain whole. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.